going dressed like that.
What's wrong with it?
That sweater's at least 10 years old. You could at least make an effort.
Make an effort? I'm using up half a day of my annual leave so I can play along with this charade.
You're having a picture taken with your wife and children. Is that such a big deal?
Oh, I just feel a bit like a hypocrite.
Oh, you never felt like that when Rebecca was on the scene.
Look, how are we supposed to make this work if you're just going to keep dragging it up every 5 minutes?
What? I think you've got off lightly.
Yeah.
I mean, Rebecca wasn't the first, was she? I mean, what about that cafe? And all the others that I don't know about?
There weren't any. I mean, look at us now, Gail. Daggers drawn, sniping and bickering at each other. So what do you want? Do you want me to forget about all that and smile for the cameras?
Is it so unbearable living with us? Is it?
No. That's one thing, keeping up appearances for the kids, but not for humouring Audrey.
Well, we could have a picture taken of you and me, if you like, trying to strangle each other.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah, we could have it framed, put it on the mantelpiece.
Look, I just think, with Sarah and the baby, and you and me, the thought of us all just pretending everything's rosy. I think it stinks, Gail.
Well, maybe when you see the finished result, you'll realise what you nearly threw away.
Whoa.
Oh, Sarah!
Isn't she the most beautiful young lady you ever saw?
Oh, you look lovely, don't she?
Yeah, you look really nice.
Well, I just hope Bethany's not sick down the front of me on the way there.
Oh, no, she's going to be as good as gold, aren't you, my little
I
cherub?
won't bet on it. I just hope the photographer's got some patience, because I can't see her staying still for very long.
Oh, Tegwin Thomas knows how to get the best results, darling. Believe me. Oh, do you know, I know it's daft, but I feel so emotional.
Right, come on, shall we go then?
4 generations of us. I am so proud.
Come on, get ready, David. We're going soon.
I am ready.
Oh, you can't have your photograph taken in your tracksuit, sweetheart.
Jason Morley wore his Man City kit for school photo.
Come on, David. Your uniform's on the bed.
Daddy wearing his uniform.
Nobody looks so smart, though.
Just do as you're told.
Right, OK, why don't we find a compromise? We're going to have a look in your wardrobe, see if we can find something apart from his uniform. Come on.
This Tegwin Thomas. Good, is he?
Oh, yes. It's the council's official photographer.
He'll need to be good to get a smile out of those two.
Councillor Roberts, you're looking lovelier than ever.
Oh, he's a sweet talker, this one, I'm warning you.
And this is your lovely family, is it?
Yes, that's right. This is Gail, my daughter.
I can see the similarity.
Oh, Gail, this is Tegwin Thomas.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
And my son-in-law, Martin.
Martin, how do you do?
My grandson, David.
Oh, David. Lovely.
Yes. And my granddaughter, Sarah.
Oh, now let me look at you. Granddaughter, you say? Yes, I can see it now in the eyes.
Oh.
And the exquisite bone structure. My word, you are a stunning young lady, aren't you?
Oh, look, you're making her blush.
Ever thought about modelling?
No, she has not.
Oh, I don't mean glamour. This girl could be on the cover of Vogue magazine.
She's only 13.
Well, Kate Moss was only 14 when she started.
Yeah, well, we prefer her to finish her schooling first.
Well, you come back and see me in a couple of years, I could make you a very wealthy young woman. That's your little baby sister, is it?
No, this is my daughter.
Right. Lovely. Super. Let's get started, shall we? Come in this way. Now, some people think that my style is a bit wacky, a bit off the wall, but don't let that worry you. I won't make anybody do anything they don't want.
Oh, sacred. Come on.
Martin, could you just lean forward a touch? And David, a little bit closer to Mum, OK? That's it. Now, smile. Well, I don't know what you lot had for breakfast, but you don't have to look constipated. That's better. Now, bigger. Bouncing with joy and happiness, OK? There we are.
Right, can we go home now?
Oh, no, I've just got a request. If we're not holding you up, Tegwin.
No, this is my last session of the day.
It's just that as you've got us all together, I thought we might have one of all the girls, and then perhaps Sarah with the baby. Oh, I'd love a decent picture of you and Martin.
Hey?
No, Mum.
Oh, go on, just for a minute.
No, you've got loads of pictures of me and Martin.
Yes, but not a decent one, not by a professional.
No, it's time I wasn't here.
Look, you can go first. It'll only take 2 minutes.
Right. 2 minutes.
All right, all right. If everyone else could just stand aside then, please. There we are. That's it. Yeah, I could drive a double-decker bus through that gap. Bit closer. Yes. Now then. Closer still, closer still. Come on. Now, big smile. Martin, if you could put your arm around Gail. That's it. Right. Now look into each other's eyes. Go on. Martin, give Gail a great big sloppy kiss. Go on.
Oh, no, I've had enough of this. It's time I wasn't here.
Yep, just about. Right, I'm gonna go and take Bethany for a bath.
Well, shall I give you a hand?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, now. That was very embarrassing, wasn't it, huh?
You do pick 'em.
Me?
Tegwin Thomas. Everything he said made me cringe.
Well, I know it's a bit OTT, but I mean, that didn't excuse Martin just walking out like that.
He hates things like that.
Well, I thought he'd see the funny side. He usually does, as he used to. Whew. Girl, you know, I'm not stupid. I've got eyes in my head. And he looked like he wished he were a million miles away.
Yeah, well, I know how he felt.
Is there something you're not telling me?
We're just going through a bad patch at the moment.
I knew it. I knew it. Why?
With lots of reasons.
Such as?
Every marriage has its ups and downs, ma'am. Well, his new job doesn't help, and having a baby in the house puts a strain on things.
Right. Now tell me the real reason.
If I tell you, will you promise not to fly off the handle?
Gail?
He's been having an affair.
Dare I ask who?
Her name's Rebecca. She's a nurse at the hospital. Or was.
Oh. Well, there's a surprise, hmm? History repeating itself. Now, OK, don't bat my head off, please, but this isn't an affair we're talking about, eh? Not just a fling.
It's been going on for months. He was leaving us. She left him.
She dumped him, he didn't finish it. But why haven't you thrown him out on his ear?
Look, Mum, I know you mean well, but I just don't want you getting involved.
She dumps him, he comes crawling back, and you let him come back.
Yeah, well, he didn't exactly come crawling.
Gail, you cannot let him treat you like this.
Yes, well, there's not just me to think about, is there?
No, there isn't. But I mean, he didn't think about anybody else, did he? Didn't think about you, didn't think about David, Sarah. Oh, what kind of man carries on an affair when his 13-year-old daughter's pregnant?
Well, that's the reason he stayed with us.
He's treating you like a doormat.
Look, I'm dealing with it in my own way. I wish I hadn't told you now.
Well, do you know, I am so sorry that I've had to drag it out of you.
I wanted to keep it to me and Martin.
Oh, yeah. You were worried that Blabbermouth Audrey would broadcast it.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that you felt you couldn't tell something like this to your own mother.
Yeah, because I knew how you'd react. My marriage is in pieces and I don't know what the hell to do about it.
Come on, come on. Shh. Now listen. I'll tell you something you mustn't do. You mustn't blame yourself.
No. You won't mention it to Martin, will you? Not to Martin or anyone. Please.
No. No, if you don't want me to.